Hello class, I'm happy to see you here today. I'm your teacher, Miss Kayla. And before we begin, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey on how I got here. I'm from a town in the very middle of the United States of America called Olathe, Kansas, which also happens to be the home of the Kansas School for the Deaf. I took my first sign language class in high school, and I quickly fell in love with the beauty of visual language. My junior and senior year of high school, I was elected president of my local sign language club. My senior year, I was granted an internship at the Kansas School for the Deaf in their kindergarten classroom. This is where I first found my liking for deaf education. Through this opportunity, I was first able to recognize the signs of language deprivation and the effects that it has on developing social and educational norms. Around this same time, I was exposed to a video about a 15-year-old deaf boy named Patrick who lived in Uganda. Due to lack of resources in deaf schools in his remote area, Patrick had not communicated a day in his life. When a deaf program opened in his area, Patrick attended and at the age of 15 finally learned how to communicate and started to live a more happy and fulfilling life. After watching these videos and my experiences at the Kansas School for the Deaf, I knew I was meant to help fight language deprivation in areas much like Patrick's. I believe that everyone should have equal access to communication and education. To pursue my dream, I decided to attend Flagler College, which required me to move all the way to St. Augustine, Florida. But I didn't mind since Flagler College was known for their stellar deaf education program. It was at my beautiful college where I was able to internship at the Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind and continue my studies in language development. With lots of hard work, I was able to graduate with 3 teaching certificates, a degree in education for the deaf and hard of hearing, and a minor in both mathematics and American Sign Language. After graduation, I spent some time in the deaf school system as a middle school math teacher to build my career and save for further education. After a while, I was ready to go back to school, so I decided to move to South Africa. There, I was able to attend a university to get my master's in language development and study South African Sign Language and French. Now, here I am with you guys in Northern Central Africa, ready to begin your journey of communication and education with you. I strongly believe that you and everyone else has a part to play in this world, and with access to communication and education and a lot of hard work, each and every one of you will be able to fill that role.